Hey guys, Kingkade here and welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing y'all the fastest way to get the brand new radioactive crates on Arm Wrestling Simulator. Let's get right into this. So if y'all don't already know, they went ahead and released World 9. And with World 9, they released a brand new crate, which is the radioactive crate. And to get the brand new arms from this crate, you actually have to buy the crates and then you also have to find the keys. So basically for the crates, they're very easy to get. You just go ahead and buy them for wins. So that is the easy part. But then the hard part is the keys. So to get the keys, you actually have to defeat bosses. So the bosses over here, you do actually have to defeat them and then they have a small chance to go ahead and drop the keys. But there are actually a few ways to go ahead and increase that chance and have them drop even more keys. So I currently only have 2 of them because I haven't been doing this method yet because I've been mostly just grinding my strength so I can go ahead and defeat this boss, especially after I went ahead and super rebirth. Had super rebirth 20 more times, which took quite a while of grinding and especially quite a while of grinding to go ahead and get back here. But anyway, to go ahead and get these keys though, also by the way, if you're in a previous world and you're just trying to get like the platinum key and stuff, this method still works. You'll just like move it back a few worlds. So for the radioactive key, basically you can only get these in world 8 and world 9. So if you go ahead and open up your arms, click this little question mark and it will show you the percentages. So you can only get them in world 8 and world 9. So in world 8, you have a 0.1% chance to go ahead and get the platinum key. And then in world 9, you have a 0.5% chance. So if you want to go ahead and get the radioactive key, you'll have your best chances in world 9. But also these chances change depending on the NPC you fight. So if you go ahead and fight this one right here, you'll have the lowest chances if you go ahead and beat him. But let's say you fight this one all the way over here, you'll have the highest chances. So you'll have the highest chances of getting keys if you defeat this dude rather than this dude. So make sure that you do go ahead and fight the best one. That's actually what I'm working on right now, trying to get enough strength to go ahead and defeat him. But yeah, there is also another way to increase your chances as well. And to do that, what you want to do, go ahead and teleport over to world 2, which is the space gym. Go ahead and run up to the enchant table and basically we want to get the key finder enchant. So the key finder enchant increases your chances of finding the keys. So it's actually really good. So it is kind of rare, not extremely rare. Also, by the way, I would recommend getting the enchant on one of your alt accounts, just so you don't go ahead and spend your rebirths, because to go ahead and get enchants, you do have to spend your rebirths, which does really stink. So I would probably just recommend doing that on one of your alt accounts. So then it spends the rebirths on your alt account and then you can just go ahead and trade the pets over. And also let's go ahead and search it up. So let's search up the key finder enchant. I actually have a few of them. So the highest key finder enchant that you can get is key finder 3, and this increases your key finding chances by 4%. So this gives us a 4% better chance of finding keys, which is actually pretty good. And that is a 4% chance for every single one of these pets. And basically what we want to do is we want to create an entire team of them. So we would go ahead and click unequip all, and then we would go ahead and equip all of these. So if I go ahead and equip all 45 of these, this should give us around 150% chance, which actually I believe this would give us a total of a 180% increased chance of finding keys. So that's pretty much a times 2.8 chance of finding keys. So that means instead of the 0.5% chance right here, it would actually be around 1.8% chance, which is a lot better than the 0.5 right here. So that will allow us to find a lot more keys. And also, by the way, if you don't want to grind for the enchant, you can actually just trade other people for the enchant. Like I'm currently trading a few people tons of tokens for them to go ahead and enchant the pets for me and then just trade me over the key finder 3s, which I think I'm kind of overpaying, but basically I'm giving people 500 tokens if they trade me over 35 key finder 3 pets, because I currently have 10 key finder 3 pets right here. This one is only key finder 2, so I have 10 key finder 3 pets right here and I need 35 more. So I'm giving someone 500 tokens for them to go ahead and trade me 35 key finder 3 pets, which will allow me to get a full team of key finder 3s, meaning that I will have a crazy chance of going ahead and finding those radioactive keys. Also, there is actually another way to go ahead and increase your chances. It is a game pass, but you are able to get it for free. So the double keys game pass right here. So this game pass allows you to get twice as many keys, which is awesome. I believe it costs around 300 Robux, or you can go ahead and spend tokens on it. So you can go ahead and trade people your pets or your arms, or you could trade people your key finder 3 pets in exchange for tokens, and then you can use those tokens to go ahead and get the double keys game pass right here. Yeah, if you go ahead and get that game pass and also get a full team of these key finder 3 pets, that means we'll have like a 360% increased chances of going ahead and finding those keys. That is crazy, because then that would mean that this would be like times 2.5%. So instead of 0.5%, it would be 2.5%. So that is 5% increased chances on finding those keys, which actually do really stack up. So that means for about every 1 key that you find regularly, you get 5 extra keys. So that is the best way. And also remember to go ahead and defeat this dude. So that means whenever you have enough strength and you have all the enchants and everything, and if you go ahead and fight this dude, go AFK overnight, you should wake up with tons of the keys. Not really sure how much because I haven't tested it just yet because I don't have enough strength, but I believe you'll get hundreds if not thousands because I do currently have 32,000 of these ones right here, so it is possible that we'll also get thousands of these. So that would actually be insane because these arms are the new best arms in the game. They're even better than the ones over here. So this one in the premium pass only does times 2.6 thousand, while this one does 2.75 thousand, which is awesome because you're able to get tons of these really easily for free. And then you can go ahead and teleport over to world 8, and then you can head over to the forge over here, combine them together, and then you can make it into a really OP arm. Like I can go ahead and combine these two, there we go, combine two more, and then we could combine these, and we could just keep redoing that, which this arm isn't really the best. It's only this one right here, but once we're able to do that with this arm, that would be insane. It would be way better than this one right here, especially once it's made into golden. Once it's made into golden, it's gonna do insane numbers. But anyway, that's the new fastest way to get these keys on Arm Wrestling Simulator though, so make sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video.